conseguir nesta pina que Roman consegue matar a Poli e a relaxa. Roman que entra dentro do site. Luz que está na parte short. Roman que consegue a sua terceira kill. Boa ronda de Roman. Vão plantar a bomba. Conseguem o plante de bomba. Está todo que consegue a vida de Chris. Uma vez mais o único com vida é Freddy com o BP. Isto não é um 4 para 1. Isto tem bastante boa pinta. Vamos ter match point para a equipa de Sol. E nós estamos perto de ganhar este jogo.
The C4 is going to be planted on the other side of the boxes. Malik has no opportunity to deny it, and it is going to be a single-prong retake. Both players coming in from CT. They need to win the aim duels. Spots out the first jumping into Tetra. Skulls is able to connect onto Lato, and this is now very doable as Malik finds another headshot, and it all falls onto Phelps here.
Phelps in a 1v2 as well from Connector, ready to swing wide. Skull's the first man to worry about, but oh, that's a nice shot to Malik now. Skull's able to retrieve that kit, able to continue fighting as Phelps. He swings with his back, swinging first as a shoulder peek, so his head doesn't even really peek there. Skull's at a close angle. We're trying to catch him out. Phelps finishes the job though. A beautiful round by him there, and godsend. They get the ball rolling.
He's just put that down onto the site, and that makes life much more difficult for K23. They're going to try and use it to their advantage, though. Sneaking up with some cover. Quick kill from Adren. He nearly makes it a second. Flash coming through. Adren gets aggressive, and it's all on S-Attack. He's won a clutch earlier in this series. He's got to do it again. First headshot's good, and the second. S-Attack making it happen with the AK, and he even gets an AWP for his troubles, Dinko.
That's why they're paying the big bucks. He's had a lot of rounds like that, Alex.
Could be big here. Artist waiting on that A side. It's going to be Adam on the other side with his 5-7 you mentioned. And now let's see as the duels begin to come around the corner. There it is. 1 and 2. The 5-7 pulls the trigger. And immediately to see the side to find themselves a 3K from one man, delivering the finishing blow nearly as well. Maza, the least thing to do is trying to get that bomb.
Jeszcze Palak i pytanie, ilu zawodników zablokuje? Zdaje się, że tylko 2, ale jest jeszcze Neo! Brent poprawia i Neo pozostaje sam. No dobrze to wyglądało po tym zagraniu od Neo. Teraz jeszcze obijany Benox. Będzie ciężko, ale na ile stać Neo Kupskiego? Na pewno na wiele. Teraz jeszcze zeskoczył. Za chwilę podsadzka. Czy będzie tam widział bombę? Jest brak od Neo! Ależ to zrobił teraz po Benoxku. Neo! Ulala! Takiej akcji nam brakowało! Takiej akcji nam brakowało!
Able to escape there. And now Gamer Legion just needs to play this together. They've got 0. You can see on a ramp waiting with a flashbang. As soon as they get any sort of contact, as soon as that bomb gets tapped, the flash comes over, and so does the double swing. There you have it. Flash, but he's sticking it. He's sticking it. There's the T side. Oh no! Hold on, can they get it? What?
No!
What has happened? No!
Error! He's 7 HP!
On their CT side.
CT collects Cooper. Flash out. 60 going to be holding this. Cynic wants to fight, it seems. Wouldn't want to do this dry. Oh, did you spot the toes? He did. He gets the tag. Nade might finish it. It's going to. Cynic, you can't get away from this one. So now that's 2 down. He's going to try and retake the position. Smoke covers him off. The bomb is claimed. I think once he realized the bomb was there, he wanted to see if he could get a freebie. Shake continuing to hold this. Wanting to punish on this duel. Very risky. Very risky. And as that smoke fades, there's going to be another. They're just continuing to bottleneck themselves. 60's barely had to move off of this spot, and he's gotten 3 kills delivered to him, and he's looking to add a 4th. B-Will's coming looking for it. B-Will's about to be the next victim. It's going to give him an ace 1 by 1 by 1. What's happening here?
In the MP9 responds, mere bit inside the apartments, upgrades to the favorable rifle.
Yeah, no sight on the bomb just yet. It's burrowed into apartments, now contending with Mirbit's superior weaponry, and he'll spot out Kize as well, dropping the Krieg. It's all on to D-Ray, who will answer back.
Needs to find the shot onto Supra sooner rather than later, who's burrowed on the A-bomb side. Behind the smoke grenades, that's blind, plants the bomb, and Tensky, how can he respond? 8 HP, has the AWP. Plays around these smokes as well, so DeRay can burrow himself into the corner with Tensky having to effectively check it with a pistol in hand. Needs a shot in the chest, it's not gonna happen!
Oh, that was so close, but D-Ray ends up squeaking it out.
1v3.
3 frags to his name, that's crazy. And yeah, 1v3.
Their teammates are absolutely stellar, and Ships, he's gonna have a free kill onto Bolts. Again, something that we spoke about. He gets half of his kills simply by outmaneuvering his opponents. And this is what he needs to just try and do in this game to get things going. But oh, they're not ready. The no-kill, good for one, good for two. There's smoke on the bomb, but he knows Ships. He's nowhere to be found, and he's gonna stick at Ships. There's no way that he makes it on time. And Skate, they're gonna lose it. Oh my god.
It looked so good there for Skade, but MIBR, they managed to come out on top towards B here. 2 players holding. Denoco going for the jump spot, and he's going to try and hold it down as Oxygen is going to be the first man out window. He's going to be taken down. Denoco is going to be able to drop him. He might find a second here into duplicate. Yell finds Rainmaker. Denoco finds 3. They shut down that B pop from Skade, and they don't lose a single man. That is how you anchor a B site. Denoco absolutely superbly shutting that down, holding it down, and he gets into the
corner, dodging some flashes. Nico waiting for them to move in and swing to mini pit, but he's dropped the bomb already. But the bomb site is taken. D, which is Issa coming in from the back lines, but it's him has to find 2. And Alexi B is really confusing with his names. I'm not going to lie to you, Michael.
Oh dear, it's a 1v1. Tensky, 18 HP, but with the Galil. Every advantage in Valde's favor. HP, position, but the quick flick from Tensky. Jeez.
Triple up as Malbs will trade, but that from Barton is absolutely phenomenal, and that is the perfect utilization of the saved AK. Pasadello is on a flank towards B, but without the bomb, it's fruitless.
Yeah, when you're looking to have an impact with a save AK in a round like this, you need to go for the big impact play, and the peek towards short is exactly what's needed. Pasadello, though, here's the players creeping up, and he's able to fire through for 3. All of those unarmored players just don't stand a chance, even with that Galil, and Pasadello anticipates the flank and spins around. The one tap onto Dumao. That was a very, very good round there from Godsend, especially at the start.
It was just to delay Skate for as long as possible, and once he got to the situation where he actually needs to fight, when he's just not alone, there's only... Alright, there's 4 more players towards the side with him. The rotations have come through, so no problems for them, and this is gonna be just a fast one. Skate, they were...
Try and hold firm. Phelps good for 1. PRT, that's trade, but it feels like a Hail Mary at this point.
Well, they're finding the kills. They're doing the damage here, and this aggression towards middle certainly actually working out for them. Taco now left in a 2-on-1, but what a one-tap. That's unreal. And now it's just him versus Skulls. He doesn't know the whereabouts of Skulls. He thinks that maybe he's one of the aggressors towards middle, but with nothing coming through within about 30 seconds, he realizes that this final man, he has to be towards Banana. Skulls is walking right into it, and there we go. Taco able to finish things off, and it is going to be 16-8 here for Godsend. That is such an unbelievable win.
But at B, it's actually going to be coming in pretty much immediately. It looks like it's been read from the CTs already, but there's actually a late flank coming up short as well that could potentially catch them off guard. Unfortunately, no one holding from the short side. Instead, it is up on the apps and 2 players at the back of the bomb site. And what is that from Coolio? Crisp as hell as he takes out all 4. Perhaps the ace could come his way, but no, it's not going to be allowed. Torji, he's going to go ahead and snatch up at least 1 for himself. He'd been patient on the op. He wasn't peeking into it. Slower, kind of earlier moments, just because they do expect Movistar with the confidence that they currently have to try and get up in their face. But yeah, we're not really seeing that. Actually, hang on. I think there is some connector aggression. Yeah, Autodirector didn't want to show it to us. Eventually, I try and swap over myself, but all we see is Smooya dying as Fleev is able to deliver the opening kill. First blood in favor of Budapest 5 now, and they need to capitalize on this, and well, that's a fantastic trade right there. Balls by Mopos to just go for that approach there through the door on his own. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out too well. He falls. Now they don't really have any more info about what's going on around Connector, and they also don't have the B water control, which means pretty much all of the options are open for Budapest 5. They do at least still have 2 players here to defend as the hit comes in. No, never mind, 1.
Yeah, Shock's got instantly destroyed. I think there's a flashbang also tossed in, and Fleev gets another. He's on for the ace, by the way. He's got 4, make it 5. What a round by Fleev. And Budapest 5 take it in style.
For it, and it looks like they do. HS making the jump across Mexico will start to move towards this B bomb site. The team's already taken forward banana control, but how does Supra peek into that?
That is so messy. They need smokes, flashbangs. Unfortunately, there are none to offer to block off the CT spawn. Gives Diray an angle for both! Right through the coffins. Tensky cannot respond. Plenty of time, 30 seconds. But as he heads into construction, DeRay might have the angle in combination with Deledes coming from Banana. They already know the information. Tensky hasn't fired off a single bullet, but DeRay behind the sandbags might just have all 4. He does!
Oh, that's beautiful from DeRay, and that's why you put the bomb on a healthy player. Take notes at home, because Nordovan surely should have.